genuinely, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This was the day I nearly said, bun it. Like, Kyra just come in and done the whole, like, babe, I'm not trying to be annoying, but you said you was going to film before you went this morning. So this is going to be one very quick video. This is what I hate about this cup, look. Dead. So today I'm going to be answering some of the questions that you guys put in the video. No, why besides like eating a biscuit while I'm talking? Good morning, it's your boy Bailey London. We're on day 10 of daily uploads. And today's video is all about responding to your questions. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Come on, Bailey. I've had a shower and that, by the way, but I haven't brushed my teeth, so my mouth's a bit. I said to my missus, what shall we ask Bailey? And in true ladylike fashion, she wants to know, what will you do for Christmas? Normally, every year we would go to my mum's house and spend the day at my mum's. This year we're going to Carly's, but this is the first time me and Kyra have officially lived together for Christmas. Like, we've got our own Christmas tree up over there. It's leaning against the wall where it fell and I was supposed to put it back up. But it's a real tree and we spent our time decorating it, I think it looks nice, but I know my mum would think it looks tacky. But yeah, me and Kyra will wake up here and then we'll both go to our parents and then Kyra will come and join me at Carly's later in the evening. That's the Christmas plans. How did you find it moving out of your mum's and into your own place? I moved to my own place roughly the same time you did and it got its goods and its bads. Boy, it's not the first time I've moved out. I will say this, like, don't underestimate how much mum does. Me and Kyra, that's the one thing we have little arguments about. Is I'm a messy guy. I leave stuff out and Kyra's on to me and I'm just not trained in that way. And like, we got a rota here, like who does the dishes. When I was at my mum's house, there's a dishwasher, so loading the dishwasher was it. It's got its ups and downs. I've definitely become way more domesticated here. Being at mum's, the thing is with living at your mum's is you can struggle to grow up because your mum will do everything for you. My mum even calls now, like if I have any washing to bring over. And I don't. I've taken her like 3-4 washes maximum since I've moved out. Things that I really want like done a certain way, like my whites. Now I just do them and yeah, I've ruined most of them still. Which of your YouTube videos was the most fun to make? Also, which one cost the most money? I don't think any of them cost a lot of money. I tend to keep the budget low on everything I do. Which one's the most fun to make? I think my most fun video, it's got to be one of two. And I think even just saying it, I now know which one. I think the most fun to make was when me and LV went to Flip Out. That was like just a day of me being me, challenges. Like, I love a challenge like that. My favorite video that I've made has different reasons. It's the games challenge with the family. Because that was equally as fun to make, but I've watched that video a few times just because it's one of the many few that has dad in it, like throughout. Or the Connect 4. Any video that's got my dad in it, I've watched back. With that in mind, people, if you're a content creator, yeah, or even if you just have a camera phone, go and make videos or memories with your family because you'll be kicking yourself if you don't. Saying that, mum, next video, me and you. When are you going to start streaming again? Well, like I said today, I'm going to be streaming all day on New School BJJ Brixton. So lock into that. I don't know if I'm going to put this video out in time, but if I have put it out in time, I'll put it on the screen and you can lock into that. Bailey looking old to Ross Clark, bro. Bro, mother time. Was that even a word? Mother nature, 5 o'clock. I don't know. You can't stop it anyway. I haven't slept much today. My eyes, I can feel it. Just looking at this camera with the ring light behind it is a struggle. Truth. Do you think we will see more consistent content with you, LV, Muller and Sticks? Hope you're all good, fam. Keep up the work. Well, for me, I'm going to say yes. From LV, Muller and Sticks, you're going to have to find them questions over to them guys. I think after the 25-day challenge, I've proved to myself, well, not yet, we're on day 10, but I would have proven to myself by then I can upload more frequently. I'm not going to lie, the last 10 days have been effort. Like, I definitely have proven to myself that I can be way more consistent. I think I'll just use this 25 days to work out which days I would want to keep free. So maybe I'll do like 3 uploads a week or something like that. Don't hold me to that. Will you and Cairo get married once you have children? You are a beautiful couple, definitely gonna make some beautiful babies. Both me and Kyra looked a bit weird when we was kids. I had a lazy eye and Kyra had massive eyes. So I'm worried that our youth's gonna have like one small eye and one massive green eye. Will we get married? I know that she saw I skipped this question before. Thing is with me, yeah, is I don't really rate marriage in this day and age anymore. However, I do want her to have that feeling. So yes, we will get married because I know it's something that's important to Kyra. But I love her as much as I can already. You know what I mean? The ring and a certificate is not gonna enhance that for me. We'll get married. Bailey, you always keep it 100 and you have been this way since I first started watching your vids years back. I even eat the stir fry with the mackerel honey garlic granules and all purpose till this day, LOL. Rah. I first saw you make that on a video. On a video when you said every time you cook something, your dad appears and wants some food. And as soon as you started cooking, he came into the kitchen. LOL, rest in peace, your pops, keep doing your thing. Oh, big up, no question, but big throwback. That is a dish that I haven't had for a while. Ooh. I have to make that for dinner. Every Kyrie's always saying I don't cook. She's got a mackerel coming up still. When are you gonna start streaming it? Well, the stream, big up the streaming crew. I'm gonna start streaming because you look, the new Warzone's dropped. I'm gonna start streaming. I'm not gonna. You lot know I'm not the best at the game, but we still have a good time. Hi Bailey, love your videos. My question is, how many tattoos do you have, and are there any meanings behind them? Ooh, okay, cool. Yes, I've got. Where? I don't know if I should put this one out there, but no. Do you know what? You lot, this is my channel's all about like being open and honest, because I like for you guys to maybe see some of the mistakes I've made in life and some of the successful things I've done in life, and then avoid those mistakes and maybe head towards those successes. Cool. I got 3 tattoos. All right, cool. My first tattoo I got when I was about, how old would I have been? 20, maybe 19, between 19 and 22, I guess. I don't know. That's a very random guess, but it would have been something like that. I got it in Thailand. And this was I just wanted my first sleeve. I had a fascination with skulls. I think from my Uncle Clive, he's got bare skulls. The man, I told him I was coming up with an idea. I wanted this like Japanese. I don't know why I was trying to get a Japanese kind of themed tattoo in Thailand. I should have got the Thai thing, yeah. But basically, it's a koi fish, which I actually hate, yeah, now. But the meaning of it at the time was supposed to be the koi fish going up the arm. I think was supposed to be a meaning like overcoming something. And I think I convinced myself that this was the one for me, because I don't know if I've told you before, but when I finished school, I was done. I didn't want to do anything. My dad said, I'll just try college. I went college just to please him. When I finished college, I was like, I'm done. He was like, why don't you try uni? I was like, all right. So I went through uni, through clearances, got into uni. And then I completed uni. And I feel like once I got that graduation cap and the thing, I had done something. I had achieved something. So that's what the koi fish was for. The skull was because I just love skulls at the time, and I got it on my arm. So I like this side, I hate this side. But this was my first sleeve. I had it done in Thailand. I was quite drunk when I got it done as well. That was my first tattoo. My second tattoo is one that I am not so proud of at all. And I'm gonna show you this, yeah. And I feel like a lot of my brethren haven't even seen this one yet, and Kyra hates it. But let me tell you the story. So back in the day, this may have been my first. It may have been my first, because I would have been younger. But anyway, I'm going to show it to you. It is, oh my days, hidden away, proper sweet boy vibes. It is a kiss with my ex's name on it. But Kyra hates that tattoo, and I think showing it, she's gonna make me cover it up. But if you notice, the name's been crossed out, because back then, the whole like Drake tattooed on my, what was the lyric? Cancelled on my ex, I put a line through that bitch. So it's crossed out. You can't read the name, which for me is covered. That's the whole crossing out is covered, and it's kind of poetic to me in some way. It's like it's a memory. It's like, yeah, things you might think are permanent can get crossed out, and that's a memory to me, and it's like a reminder. I feel like that makes it a good tattoo. Do you know what I mean? But Kyra's always wanted me to cover it, and I'm like, I don't really want a bigger tattoo on my hip, to be honest. I don't really want any tattoo on my hip. So the cross out for me is quite theatrical. I understand why she wants me to cover it. Maybe one day I will. So when you say, do you want another tattoo? That one's in the pipeline. And then my final tattoo, oh my gosh. Well, I've got all this mic and stuff on. You lot have seen it before. Or if I've got, oh, freak it, I'll show you. I'm only wearing I'm not John Danaher, but I'm wearing a rash guard because I'm about to go training. It is a skull again, which represents a death. The skull's mind is in a cage, which is meant to represent, oh shit, sorry. The skull's mind is in a cage, which is meant to your mind can be imprisoned. The wings are being free, so it's like being outside of the cage, and the roses are being laid to rest. So I won't give you the story behind the tattoo, but those are what I designed this for a while, and then my tattoo artist like made it better, basically. So yeah, I'm quite like skulled up. I like skulls. I'm probably gonna have more skulls than me. I don't know why. It's just something I like to do. But this one actually represented something that it needed to be a skull. The cage, mind is a cage, be free. You like, if you're imprisoned, if you feel stuck, it's in your head. That's the kind of meaning behind that. Like you as long as you can see that, you can be free, you know? And then the wings themselves are actually being free. Very long. Cool, we're back. I used to be very chubby when I was like, I was very slim. Then I got very chubby. Between like 13, 14 and 15, I was short and chubby. And then when I got to 16, when I went to college, I just got tall and slim, like stretched up. So, but since then, yeah, my entire life, I've always felt a bit insecure, even though like, I've been like so many different shapes and sizes in terms of like my body frame, yeah. I've been hench. You lot might not believe I've been wham. And then I've been skinny, I've been chubby. But my entire life, yeah, I've always felt quite insecure. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm in good shape, I look back at pictures of myself like, raw, I was wham then, I was in good shape. But I remember not wanting to get my top off or being conscious. Now, I'm not even in good shape anymore and I just back my nipples off on YouTube like that. I think that's like, I never really noticed that, but either it's like I stopped caring or it was an immature thing. I don't know. But maybe that's a message to young people that are feeling a bit insecure. Like, one day you're going to wake up and you're just not going to give a fuck no more. And you'll probably look back at the times that you did and think, why did you care so much? So take that with a little pinch of salt. Question, what's your other career? My other career is, on paper, I started off, I've been a graphic designer. So like I said, I went to uni, I got a degree in graphic design. And I worked professionally I worked in one company for 2 years, another company for 6, and another company for about 4. Over 10 years, I worked in in companies in London, central London. Jeez, had to have a flipping whole 20-minute break because the camera overheated. But anyway, I'm going to answer a couple more questions and then I've got to go. This is going to be a short video and I'm definitely going to carry on with this video. Maybe tomorrow, Monday's video will be a continuation of this, or it'll just be a part 2 because I want to get through all your questions, but I've got there's hundreds. There's that not hundreds? There's about 50 questions and I want to get through them all. But basically, I was a graphic designer for, I think, 10 years. Within that time of a graphic designer, I turned into a bit of a 2D animator. And then since leaving my job and going full-time in doing content creation, I started doing more videography and that sort of stuff. So my job outside of creating stuff for YouTube and Instagram or whatever is creating content for other people. So I think the main thing I do is maybe the animation. But yeah, outside of this, I'm a creative. I'm a content creator, a designer, an animator. Do you smoke green? Boy, this one is a good question, you know.